Alright guys, well it is September 11th and I haven't really come out to the garden in a while, so I figured I'd do a garden video and show you what's going on. So the temperatures are cooling. Today was the first warm day again. We got in the mid 80s, but there's the citronella. This mint is on its last leg, but we do have more down there. Mint is invasive and it will take over everywhere, so I'm not worried about it dying off because it did flower and go to seed. So then I dumped all the seeds in there and now I just got to cut all this other stuff off. The Thai basil, of course, is gone to flower and seed, and you can see how the leaves are all curled up. That's because it needs some water. But it looks like we might get some rain, but I'm not going to hold my breath. So we got lots of basil, as you can see. And if you remember, the basil self-seeded itself everywhere. Our marigolds are still kicking. Our strawberries are still alive. And I pulled this out the other day from way back there. And there's a lettuce growing in it. There's what's left of my volunteer cherry tomato. By the way, the dogs see a cat way down there in that yard. So that's what they're barking at. But the marigolds have self-seeded some. This here is another lettuce. So we've got all kinds of stuff that has self-seeded since everything bolted and went to seed. Now I'm going to try and turn this around so I can show you. We do need to get this tower watered, but the broccoli never formed a head, so, and there's a bug on it. But we got eat up pretty bad with the bugs. There is my thyme. I think that's my lemon thyme. But here, we'll turn it this other way. Oh, by the way, that's a beet that never formed. I thought he would get bigger, but he didn't. Okay, here's my parsley. He's doing amazing. And if we can move some more, those are bunching onions or shallots. These are actually my bunching onions. And keep spinning it around here. The marigold over there, that marigold died, but that's okay. This carrot is still going, but, oh, and it actually has a head. This is a half long, so I'll probably end up pulling that and giving it to the dogs. And these marigolds are still kicking, of course, which is good. We're just going to deadhead them off here and toss them down there. The lavender is still alive. I have to dig that up. I want to put it in a pot and bring it inside. And here you go. Here's my lemon thyme. It's still kicking and doing well. This is the one I always like to call my chia pet. It smells amazing and it grows kind of like a chia pet. So that's all we've got going on in this tower. Besides, like I said, this basil that is way big. Basil everywhere. This is more lettuce. I think this is my romaine lettuce. So I'll save some more seeds from that. The Thai basil, of course, looks beautiful though. And it still smells amazing. So that's this tower, Tower 2. Let's put it back in its place. Here's my English thyme. It's doing good. And I gotta dig that up too. This is my tarragon, or Mexican tarragon. It's also called a Mexican marigold. And you can see it's still blooming and doing good. It still has a nice fragrance to it. We do have a half long carrot down here. And it does have a little bit of a shoulder, so I'll probably end up plucking that too. And of course you can see basil is everywhere. That when it self-seeded, let me tell you, it self-seeded everywhere. So, I gotta move this tower quick, this little guy, so that I can spin my tomato around. Here's a cherry tomato. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna have to clip that too so that I can actually spin my tower. But yeah, like I said, the thyme has taken off, not thyme, the basil has taken off everywhere and self-seeded. So yeah, the basil is still kicking well. We do have some parsley down here. It's not doing as good as the other parsley, but it's still doing. And my sage has all kinds of these bugs on it. So I gotta dig that out and put it in a pot too. But that's about all that's left on this. Oh, I do have a couple of bunching onions down here as well. But that's all that's on that one. And then, of course, the marigolds on the top. And behind me, we have a bunch more stuff. And the kitties are almost ready to go in because the skeeters are coming out. So all of the baby strawberries are still thriving and doing good. The bee balm is still doing good. Rosemary, oh my gosh, yesterday I came out here and we had a bit of a breeze and the whole porch smelled like rosemary. It was so beautiful. The seeds that I started have grown a little bit. Our asparagus is still alive. So all of that's doing really good. And the kitties are ready to go in. So let me pause you a minute and take them in and I'll show you the rest of the garden. Okay, the neighbor's flower is still doing well. Got a bit of sunburn, but it's doing well. And then the lemongrass is just now starting to die off again, but it's gotten ginormous. And as we go down the stairs, oh, I did just get eat up by a skeeter, darn it. As we go down here, if you guys have been following, you already know that my poor cucumbers and pumpkins died. They got eat up by bugs. So this is the remnants of it. There's one little cucumber over there I let go yellow because I'm going to save seeds. The Thai basil is still kicking. The radishes, I just harvested seeds. There's some down there that got eat up by some sort of bug. Here's where the pumpkins were. You can see there's the rest of the radish seeds. Let's see. And then over here, we're still doing okay. Everybody needs water. You can see the curly leaves. I got to get out here and water. Turmeric is doing fantastic. And marigolds have self-seeded. The ginger is doing fantastic. And the alyssum has finally died off. But I just tucked it all in there so it'll self-seed next year. We still have purple bell peppers doing well. I just picked some green bell peppers off of these two yesterday. This is the mystery pot. There's, yeah, those peppers. And I've got these, which are my big giant reds. And you can see we still have peppers going on. And of course, the basil everywhere. The banana peppers are starting to put off more peppers. Whether or not they actually grow, well, our seasons are changing, so we'll have to wait and see on that. Our jalapenos, on the other hand, oh my goodness, guys, I've got jalapenos everywhere. And then our chili peppers are doing good. You can see, here's a really pretty one. And they're growing well. These are the other chili peppers, and I'm telling you guys, they just keep going, which is exciting. They haven't died yet. The avocado pit has gotten huge, so that's good. And that's about it, really. Besides yard, and there's not much going on in the front yard. That's been put on hold for the most part. So that's a quick, oh, and the tomatillos. Oh, I do have, I'll show you my tomatoes. That's what's in the front yard. Okay, these are my tomatillos. And they're on their last leg. We still got some flowers, but it takes 2 plants to pollinate. These are the purple tomatillos, and they are on their last leg as well. But that's okay, at least they're doing something. They're still trying to kick. Then my chives from last year, they never did bloom, but they are still doing really good. And of course the Thai basil, well, it's still doing its thing, but there is a parasite on it. And whatever that slimy, snot-looking stuff is, that's also what's in the back 40. And that's why we don't grow back there. So I'll have to cut that and burn it. It doesn't spread into this garden. But that's what we've got. And then we'll go to the front yard really quick and show you the tomatoes, which, guys, it is so crazy. Some of them are dead and some of them are still living and thriving, which is, I don't get it. But especially because we haven't watered anything. We've had a lot of rainy days and scattered thunderstorms, so I really haven't watered anything. But you can see that guy is dead, just the basil is left. Basil's taken over here, but there are still tomatoes popping up on it. He's pretty much on his last leg, but he does still have some blooms there. And then these guys, holy Hannah, I don't even know what happened to these guys. I thought they were all gonna die because we had the bugs on them, tomato hornworms. But as you can see, yes, something is eating them, but they're still putting off tomatoes. I picked a couple the other day that were ripe, and I gave them to the neighbor because we had just bought some. I didn't know that there was any in there. There's another one I need to pick. That one looks like it's being eaten up by bugs too. But we still have a lot of tomatoes down here that are going really well, along with, of course, our lovely Thai basil and marigolds. But let me show you from the other side. This is my other green bell peppers. Those are the ones we got from the store, and they're doing good. I mean, they're putting off lots of peppers, so they'll be ready soon. But guys, the tomatoes are out of hand, like completely out of hand. And we got the trellis. They just keep going. So, and I haven't pruned them or anything since I did my last video of pruning, but they're doing well. So that's what we've got going on. I figured I would just give you a quick update since I haven't done an update in a while. And yes, the banana tree looks terrible, but that's because I've had to prune it because it keeps setting off my camera. So I'm telling you, if it's not one thing, it's another. And I'm not going to water today because if you can see, I was just showing you, we just got a raindrop. So it is starting to rain. So there's no need to water because it's going to rain. So I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. You know, this channel is called Relentless Growth because I share anything and everything that is going on in my life, whether it be the kittens or a construction or what have you. Everything gets put on my channel. So make sure that if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching my videos. And remember, you are someone, you do matter. I love you, and I will see you on the next video. Until then, ciao now.